Okay, right, welcome everybody. Another good turnout from the crunchers on the live session, and again we've got the video going for the chorus community and for the HIIT Performance YouTube channel. So welcome one and all. It's only a few days since we did the last session, so you brave warriors coming back. We've got a HIIT session today. I know we've done a couple of these in the past. High intensity interval training. So we're going to do three pods of 4 exercises, but you're going to do them back to back in bursts of 20 seconds with 10 seconds recovery. So clues in the title: high intensity, high energy sets of 20 seconds, very limited recovery, and you repeat that 4 exercises 4 times. Okay, so then you're going to do a pod 2 and a pod 3. Okay, the first one's going to be general in nature, covering kind of most body parts. Then we'll get a little bit more specific on the second pod. Hopefully, like I say, you've got your drinks with you. You really must be hydrated during the session. So if you need to take a bit of a breather at any point, you grab yourself a drink. It's extremely warm out there today, so don't punish yourselves if you haven't had quite enough to drink today, and keep taking small amounts to drink as the session goes on. Okay, right, so without further ado, let's get into the warm-up then, as we normally do. So we do need to get that heart rate well and truly up in the warm-up. So let's get that jogging on the spot going. Nice and high with the ribs, shoulders nice and square. Keep it all nice and tall, good running action. We're not going to do any additional plank as part of the warm-up today though, because we've got 12 exercises. We normally only do about 8 or 9. So we've got 12 to get through today, hence no extended warm-up. Okay, let's do some running arms then. Nice, powerful sprinter's arms. Get nice and upright, chest nice and high. Really trying to get the delts warmed up. Front and back of the shoulders, that is. Okay, and jogging again. While we're jogging, we're going to do some arm rotations. So one arm forward, one arm back. Nice mental challenge, coordination challenge as much as it is a physical one. Keep jogging on the spot though, and the other way. If you get stuck, just put your hands at the top and go one arm forward, one arm back. Okay, normal jog. Okay, jumping jacks. Star jumps in another language. Start off pretty steady. A little bit faster as we go, come on. And jog. Good stuff. Okay, let's do some side reaches. Get those sides working. Nice and long and tall, so we're not actually leaning over too far, just getting a good high stretch. Keep that core pulled in, and jogging again. Okay, let's do some lunges. Nice gentle lunges to start off with. 3 or 4 each leg, just to get those knees, quads nicely loosened up. Good, and jog it again when you've done your 3 or 4 each leg. High knees then. Let's get those knees nice and high. Did those part of the set last week. Jog. Okay, 5 low and slow press ups, please everybody. Doesn't matter if it's on your knees or on your toes, as long as you get a nice deep press up. With only 5, back on your feet. Yes, we are going to do some press ups as part of the session. First exercise, in fact. Okay, trunk twist. Getting quite a bit of core stuff in here. Last session was totally focused on core. Glad to know it's heavily represented, but not totally. And jogging again. Okay, do some spotty dogs. So you're going to put opposite arm and leg forward in a nice big stride. Just going to alternate those strides. Okay, good, jogging. Should be feeling that heart rate coming up a little bit by now. Okay, let's keep nice and tall. 5 sit-ups then, please. So heels down, knees bent, arms across the chest. Just sitting up, elbows touching those knees gently. Still part of the warm-up, so nice and controlled. Only 5 back on your feet. Okay, let's do some heel kicks. Get the hamstrings going. And just gradually build the speed of them. Make sure we keep those heels nice and high. And jog. Okay, 5 squats, please, everybody. So feet slightly more than shoulder width apart, nice and strong in the body, nice and low in the squat. Nice strong back, not leaning forward too much. Okay, good. And jogging again. Okay, we're going to do some side lunges. So, make sure you've got enough space around you. Just step out to the side. Just a nice, gentle lunge. Again, not probably full depth at this stage. Getting 4 each side. Okay, good, jogging. Let's have 5 more press ups, everybody. Again, just as deep as the first set, control it down, drive it up. Good. Change my watch while I'm jogging on the spot here for a sec. Okay, right, good. So hopefully you should have elevated your heart rate a little bit. We're going to get straight into the set. I would say 4 exercises in the first pod. In fact, in all 3 pods. But so first one's going to be 3/4 press ups. Now it's not 3/4 of the way down. That's 3/4 of the way back up. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. So if you're on your knees, obviously you're in this position here. If you're on your toes, in this position, so you're going to go right down to the floor, but you're only coming up to about here on the press up. So you're keeping the tension on the pecs and the triceps the whole time. That's your first exercise. Next one, sit up with punch. Done this one before in a session as well. So again, heels down, knees slightly bent. Starting with your back on the floor. Excuse me. You're going to come up. Vigorous punch. When you get to the top, both hands. Okay? Imagine you've got me in front of you, giving you a hard time, and you want to sort me out. Next time, or next one rather, 3/4 good mornings. So you're getting an idea of the need to keep the tension on. So good mornings, either hands across your chest. Imagine you've got that bar across your hips here. You're coming down all the way to parallel, but you're only coming up to 3/4. And then again down, up to 3/4. Okay, that's the slightly easier version. Harder versions with the hands above the head, reaching out, and again coming up 3/4. Okay, so that's your third exercise. Press ups, sit-ups with punch, good mornings, and last one, everybody's favourite, good old burpees. So you don't have to do the press up in what I'm going to demonstrate. You can do it without. In fact, I'll do a demo without the press up first. So it's going to be a jump rather than a star. So it's a squat thrust to jump, press up. If you want to do the press up, I'll try not to hit the roof. Already done that once. Okay, so if you can have your hands in the air, I need to be a little bit careful in here. Low roof and all that. Don't want to build for the roof. So you get the idea. So squat thrust into that jump, into the press up if you want to do the press up. If not, just do the squat thrust straight back up into the jump. Okay, so you're going to get 20 seconds, 10 seconds recovery. When we've done a round of the 4 exercises, you're going to get 30 seconds recovery. And then we're going to start again, and we're going to do that 4 times. Okay, so quite a lot to get through today. Starting with 3/4 press ups then. Are we ready? And don't forget, high intensity is the name of the game, but with good quality. So never let the quality of the reps go. 2, 1, and go. Remember, we're only coming back up 3/4. So you've got to keep the control and tension on the whole time. You've only got 10 seconds to get in position for the next exercise, which is sit-ups. Change, sit-ups with punch. 5 seconds. So nice vigorous body punch when you're coming up, ready, and go. Good twist to the sides when you get to the top there. Don't swing the arms, it's all got to come from the abs. 10 seconds. Goes quick, hence the high intensity. Keep the number of reps high if you can. And relax. 3/4 good mornings. That's where we're leaning across that bar, hands across the chest or above your head. And go. Only coming up 3/4 though, remember. Really keeping the tension on that lower back. 10 seconds already. Okay, relax. Burpees to finish our first round. 5 seconds. Ready, and go. Remember, you don't have to do the press up. And relax. 30-second recovery. Have a drink. Okay, 10 seconds. Press ups first. 3/4, remember. 2, 1, and go. Come on, straight back in. It's only 20 seconds. And relax. Sit up to punch. 2, 1, and go. It's the abs doing all the work, not the arms. Nearly there. Okay, good. Good mornings. 3/4 good mornings. 2, 1, and go. Control down, power it back up. Only 3/4. Relax. Burpees next. As we round 2 done of 4. Ready, and go. And relax. Okay, good. Have a good drink. Heart rate's certainly climbing now. Ten seconds. 3/4 press ups. These are the sets that really count then. 2, 1, and go. Got fatigue already. These muscle groups. Now it's time to hit it hard. Okay, relax. Sit-ups with punch, of course. Ready, and go. God, keep the intensity high. Relax. Good mornings. Keep that oxygen flowing, deep breaths. Ready, go. We've got one more set of each of these after. Oh, nearly there. Relax. Burpees next. In 3. And go. Come on, one more set after this. And relax. Okay, good. One more round. Ten seconds. 3/4 press ups. 2, 1, and go. Come on. Last round of these. Relax. Sit-ups. So getting pretty toasty in here. Ready, go. Come on. Hard punch. Twist round. And relax. Good mornings. Ready, go. Control it down, drive it up 3/4. Keep it going, come on. Working well, good. And relax. Last one of burpees. Come on, you got this. Ready, go. relax. Well done, team. Good stuff. Have a breather. Certainly have a drink. Okay. Give you a decent recovery. So to get the idea of how the rest of the session is going to go. So I'll run through the next 4 exercises. You're definitely going to need your mats for this one. So, first puller, generally called general mayhem because it hits upper body, core, a little bit of legs, everything really, aerobic system as well. Next set is going to be midsection mayhem. So all 4 exercises are going to be again around the core area. First one is called double leg jackknife. So as with all these exercises, really make sure you keep the core pulled in nice and tight. You're going to make yourself nice and long. Start with your feet off the ground and you're coming up, hands and feet to meet above your hips. Make sure you're getting your shoulders off the ground as well. So next one is a side leg lift. Because we've only got 20 seconds, we're going to stay on one side to do this and then swap on sets 2 and 4. So you can have your hand here to support if you want to. Make sure a nice straight long body line, hips forward, but that top hip pointing the ceiling. And you're basically going to lift up those legs together and crunch the side, keeping a fractional hold at the top of the movement. Then we've got single leg bridge. So the good thing about this particular set is you haven't got too far to roll before the start of the next set. So get into a double leg bridge first, then raise one leg, keeping your knees together, and then all you're going to do is pulse those hips. Really try and make sure you get good height with the hips. Again, 20 seconds on same leg. And then to finish, standard crunchies. So knees at 45, just coming up without throwing the arms. Make sure you've got a bit of daylight between your chin and your chest so you're not straining your neck. Okay? So that's your set of 4. Same routine then, 20 seconds, 10 recovery. Double leg jackknife to begin with then, folks. Again, make sure your hands and your feet meet right above those hips, getting your shoulders and chest slightly off the ground as well. Are we ready? 20 seconds then. 2, 1, and go. That's what's worth breathing out on the positive when doing abdominal work. Good, relax. Okay, side leg lift. In 3. Just down on the same side, go. We try and get good height with those feet without bending in the middle, as in your hips bending, I mean. Just keep that nice straight body line. You should really be able to feel a good crunch on the side of the obliques here. Nearly there. Okay, relax. Single leg bridge. Doesn't matter which leg you choose, just remember which one for next time. Just get into that bridge position then and go. Really got to work the hips up. Good stuff. Try and disengage the hamstring if you can. Get the lower back and the glutes doing the work. And relax, well done. And crunchies to finish the first set. 2, 1, and go. relax. Okay, good. That's your first round done. 30-second recovery then. So by the time we get to sets 3 and 4, you'll definitely feel that area working. Make sure you keep taking regular sips of your drinks. As we do this, it's definitely getting very warm in here. Okay, you've got about 10 seconds, folks, before we get going. With double leg jackknife again. 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on in. Important to keep the belly button pulled right in, particularly when those legs are going back down to earth. Takes the strain off that lower back. Okay, good. Side leg, other side obviously. In 3, and go. Again, we lift up, breathe out. We try and get good height with those feet, keep them together all the time. Nearly there. Okay, good. Single leg bridge. 2, 1, and go. Good stuff, come on. Height of those hips. Really drive the hips up. Relax. Good stuff. Crunches to finish set 2. 3 seconds. And go. And relax. Okay, good. Halfway, literally through the session. Two more rounds of this one to go. Midsection mayhem. Double leg jackknife in 5 seconds. Are we ready? And go. Relax, good. Side leg lift. Back to where we were at the beginning. Same side, ready, and go. Check that body line, make sure those hips aren't pointed backwards. Come on, nearly there. 5 seconds. And relax, good. Single leg bridge. Okay, up into that bridge position then, and go. Last couple. Relax. Okay, crunches. Whew. And let's go. Come on. Just one more round after this, please. Relax. Whew. Really well done. One more round. Definitely feel an accumulation across the front of the abs here. Okay, 10 seconds. Last round of these. Holding on to great form is going to be a challenge, but let's do our very best. Ready? And go. Come on. So keep intensity high and quality high. Come on. Good. Side leg lifts. 3 seconds. And go. Come on, so you really power up the side. Come on. And feet as high as you can. Three seconds. Okay, relax. Single leg bridge. 4, 2, 1, and go. Come on, really drive up those hips. Come on. Relax, relax, relax. Crunches just to finish. 2, 1, go. Come on, really work it. Challenge yourselves hard, come on. Oh, and relax. Wow, definitely felt that last set. Good stuff. Have a rest. Okay, very good. 2/3 of the way through. That's the good news. Now the last set 4. There's a fair bit of lung busting work in this, I'll be honest with you. I'm just steaming up a little bit with the glasses, so forgive me while I just clean myself off, as it were. Okay. So you're definitely going to need to make sure you've got your drink handy with you on the last set. Now, last 4 exercises. You won't need a mat for this at all, it's all pretty much on your feet. Now, because we've already done quite a bit of work, the second exercise in this little section is going to be a bit of a challenge just from a control perspective, particularly after we've done the first one, which is split squat thrusts. Okay, so starting in kind of a squat position like this on your hands, and you're going to go out into a squat thrust, but split your feet behind you, keeping your hips nice and low, so you're kind of in a press up position almost. Then drive the knees forward and split your feet out behind you. Okay, that's your first one. Next one, this is where the control element comes in. So single leg and straight leg deadlift effectively. So the control element is you just need to bend forward, touch the ground, and then keep repeating that movement. Really going to challenge the hamstrings, the glutes. We're going to do a single leg or one leg at a time, and a bit like we did on the bridges, change over sets 2 and 4. Next one, 3/4, again, bit of a theme. 3/4 sumo squats. So make sure those feet are well beyond shoulder width apart. Make sure your knees follow the line of your toes. Okay, so you need your toes pointing slightly outwards. And then you're going to keep this core nice and tight. You're going to go right as low as you can go into the sumo, but only coming up to about here in the sumo. Okay, so you're keeping that tension on the whole time. And to finish off, spotty dogs. That's the second lung buster. Okay, so make sure it's a nice, wide, rangy style. Now, your feet will follow what your hands do. So if you make it a nice, rangy swing with your arms, your legs will naturally follow that wide, rangy movement of your arms. So, this is going to be a nice little crescendo to finish off with. If your heart rate isn't close to or in the red zone by the end of this particular session, then you definitely are not working hard enough, because mine certainly will be. Now, obviously work within your own capability. If you're relatively new to this, don't kid yourself. Try and get the exercises right. But for those of you who I know, we have lots here who are very seasoned professionals at circuit training. No reason not to give it some leather on this last set. Okay, same routine then. 4 exercises, 4 times. Try and keep that intensity nice and high. Split squat thrust to start then. Are we ready? 2, 1, and go. Try and find a rhythm you can stick to, knowing you've got 3 more sets. Keep those hips nice and low on this exercise. Relax. Okay, single leg deadlifts. It's all about control. This one ready, and go. He says having no control. Try and make sure the leg goes out dead behind you if you can, rather than out to the side or across the centre line. Nearly there. And relax, good. 3/4 sumos. 2, 1, and go. Just keep the tension on. Briefly stop at the top and then straight back down. Yeah. Okay, relax. Spotty dogs. That's your first set done. Start with the opposite arm and leg forward. Ready, and go. Come on in, team. Stride it out. And relax. Okay, good. Have a rest. Three more to go. 10 seconds. Split squat thrusts to start. 3, 2, 1, and go. Relax. Single leg deadlift, other leg. Try and get the oxygen in, ready, and go. Really hard to do under control after you've just done a high intensity exercise like that one. He says being all over the place. And relax. Sumos. Ready, go. Make sure it's nice and low in that squat. Keep the body nice and upright. Five seconds. Relax. Spotties. Maybe halfway through this set. 3, ready, go. And relax. Oh, forgive my stomach. Lots of fluid jumping up and down. If you can hear that. Well done. Halfway. These are the sets to hit hard then. Are we ready? And go. And relax. Deadlift. Try and get some composure. Ready? Go. Definitely better on this side than I was the other side. Nearly there. Relax. Sumo. Come on, it's one more round after this. Ready? Go. Gosh, really work it then, people. Come on. You've got this. Relax. Spotties. Come on, heart rate should be well up there by now. Let's really work it. Come on, ready? Go. One more round after this. Nearly there, come on. Relax. Well done. So one more then. Deep breath, get oxygen in there. 5 seconds in. Squat busts. Ready? And go. Come on, last round. Relax. Lift. Ready? Go. Come on, nearly there. Relax. Sumo. 3. Ready, go. Come on. Relax. Just spotty dogs to finish then. 5. Ready, and go. Come on, step it up. Last set. Last few, come on, go for it. And relax. Very well done. Whew. That was good. That was hard. Have a drink and have some oxygen. Nice deep breaths. Get the air back in there. Lovely work, team. Really appreciate you guys turning out week in, week out. Make a massive difference to just talk to a camera, to know there's some live people there as well. So thank you. Okay, so as usual, we'll just bring things down a few notches, just to cool down even. Don't forget HIIT Performance YouTube channel, they're all on there. All these videos, about 7 on. It might be number 7 or 8 now, I think. So that's good. In the near future, I'm going to start putting some other smaller soundbite kind of sessions on there as well. Not full circuit sessions, but kind of smaller technique based or specific body part based little workouts. Yeah, so 10 minutes or so. Nothing more, just to kind of break it up a little bit more for you as well. So keep an eye out for those. Okay, so pretty well need our mats. So have them handy. We're going to start with a bit of a hamstring stretch just because we worked them on the sumos certainly, bridges definitely. So feet together then, just going to roll that chin down our chest and just kind of curl ourselves around and let gravity take us down. Just do the stretch, that's all. Just hold it, don't bounce. Keep that core pulled in. Heart rate should be beginning to come down a bit by now. Okay, so just going to reach round to the side. So both hands round to one side. And just going to sweep round to the other side. Repeat that once more each side. Back around. Back to the centre. And then return back to the top. Bend the knees slightly as you come back up. Just takes the pressure off the lower back as you uncurl yourself. Okay, give that a bit of a shake out. Good stuff. So, hamstring stretch again. So we're going to lean, we'll put all our weight on the supporting leg here, put the other heel forward, and then just kind of lean forward into a stretch, grab your toe, and just feel that stretch up the hamstring and the glute on that forward leg. If you can't quite feel it, just give the old toe a bit of a pull, helps engage the hamstrings, etc. a bit more. Shake it out, do the other leg. And keeping that core nicely engaged the whole time. And rest for that core, you know. Time for resting when you're in bed. Okay, good, check it out. Good stuff. So I need to dry myself off again, I don't want to see. Trouble having glasses these days. It's a bit steamed up. Okay, so classic quad stretch then. Grab that ankle, not the toe, make sure it's the ankle behind you, and then just pull the heel up behind you. Keeping the hips forward, chest nice and high. Okay, other leg. Okay, good, check it out. So those sumos would have hit the adductors, the inside of the thighs here, so we're just going to stretch those out. Nice sideways lunge, hips nice and forward, chest high. Really feel that stretch across the inside here. Okay, change sides, just shift your body weight. Again, keep those hips nice and forward. Good. Lovely old trunk twist then. Let's do a few more of those just to unwind that core again. Yeah, ribs nice and high. Good. Good. So, onto our mats then. And we haven't done for a little while, it's a bit of a complicated one. It's a spinal stretch. You're going to kind of contort yourself to get into the right position. So you're going to keep one leg out straight in front of you. You're going to put the opposite foot outside of that leg, side of the knee. Then you're going to kind of twist your body away from your knee and put your elbow, this hand behind that knee, and just gently push while twisting in the opposite direction. Hopefully that makes sense. If you're not sure, just have a look at the video, see what's going on. Okay. And the other side. Again, foot across that knee, elbow around the knee, twist yourself round. And apply a bit of pressure. Great exercise for finding out whether you've got one side more flexible than the other actually. So if you can find you can twist yourself around further, looking one way than the other, that's something to think about in terms of back flexibility, pelvic alignment. Okay, shake it out. Okay, so we're going to sit on the floor with our feet wide, toes pointing to the ceiling. Again, imagine you've got that bar across your hips across here. We're just going to lean forward, touch our toes here, and just pull our upper body forward while keeping our legs nice and straight. So you're not arching that back over, you're just kind of leaning forward at the hips, just to get a bit of an extra stretch on the hamstrings and the adductors again. Possibly a little bit on the glutes as well. Okay, good, check it out. This one, so you're just going to tuck one foot into the inside of the other thigh. Keep this knee as close to the ground as you possibly can. This toe of the extended leg pointing upwards. And again, you're just going to lean forward and pull yourself towards that shin. Try and keep that knee, bent knee, as close to the ground as you possibly can. Stuff. And now leg. Okay, let's get the body alignment right, knee down, and lean forward to that toe. Doesn't matter if you can't reach the toe, if you only get halfway down your shin or whatever, that doesn't matter at all, it's just something to work on. Okay, good. So we're going to have both feet together this time, soles together in front of you, heels pulled into your pelvis, sitting nice and upright, and nice adductor stretch again, elbows pushing those knees down. Okay, good stuff. On your feet then. Last little stretch. It's more of a dynamic stretch really. So I'm just going to just ease off these pectoral muscles. Just give yourself bit of a hug and a wide stretch with the hands. Alternate which hand's on top. Oh, okay, everybody, thank you so much for turning out again. It's definitely a warm one. See you again next week. Thanks very much.